This Earth Day, we're celebrating the people at the University of Nevada, Reno's College of Science who are working to understand and protect our planet, from the mountains to communities around the world.
I work with Dr. Baker Berry studying precipitation patterns, processes, and everything related to precipitation, a little bit focused on Andes, but also can be applied in Sierra Nevada. I work a lot in astronomy, but on my last year I got that hint of I need to study something related to the Earth, and that's where I changed my focus from astronomy to something more close to us, that will be the atmosphere. And then I thought, if they measure climate change, they measure temperature, pressure, rain, the people feel it, the people can suffer from it. So that's where I found this impulse of studying something that will affect people, and that's where my passion for climate started. We have a satellite running around the Earth, looking at the Earth, and that satellite can give us an idea when is it raining, when is it snow. But we don't have many stations in the Earth to say if it's true or not. So one of my main research right now is to study how we can reconstruct, if we don't have a station there, how we can say that this satellite is saying the truth. Because if it's not correct, we have some serious problems. Even our management of water depends on this measurement. So that's where my research comes in.
From studying mountain precipitation to understanding how solar radiation shapes snowpack and water supply, this research helps us see how changes in the mountains impact life far beyond them.
Mountains are water towers, and this concept is useful because you can take the mountains as reservoirs of water, and understanding this precipitation will help us really characterize what's going on in the mountain. And as this is water reservoirs, the communities downstream depend 100% of the water. Really, the same example of this, we depend a lot of the Sierra Nevada precipitation, and every step we take into understanding better our environment, or in this case the mountains, gives us also one tool: work. Which other work in the world can give you this experience?
From early mornings in the field to analyzing data on a computer, this is uncovering how today's environmental shifts will shape tomorrow's water resources. Because what happens at the top of a mountain affects all of us.
I first realized to care about the environment while growing up in the mountainous regions. I witnessed the climate change impacts on those regions. The climate is changing, the temperature are rising, and due to this temperature rising, the snow and glaciers are melting at a faster rate. From that, I felt that we should care about the environment. I study how melting snow and glaciers affect rivers. When the earth gets warmer, the ice melts and it causes floods, and also it changes the water supply. So I try to understand this so that we can protect people and use water wisely.
Her research explores the cryosphere, the frozen parts of our planet, including glaciers and snow. As glaciers shrink, water resources change, affecting ecosystems and communities that depend on them.
According to various studies in our region, the Himalayan glaciers are melting faster than ever before, and if there is less ice, it will lead to shortage of river flows, especially during the dry season, along with some long-term effects on agriculture, ecosystem, and water supply as well.
By studying natural hazards in mountain regions, this research is helping us better understand who is most impacted and why it matters.
Went back to my country in Pakistan. I teach to many of the undergrad students about glaciology, cryosphere, and now many of my students, they took this subject as a career and they're doing their master's and Ph.D. around the globe.
I work in the mountains, and these mountains preserves fresh waters, and that water can be as a resources as well as a disasters too. The mountains are losing its reservoir that store ice, bringing that whole frozen state of water into the river and creating disasters as the floods, landslides, etc. My research is to look and establish high elevation stations which will understand what's happening in the mountains. You have to take almost a month in those areas where you will not have any access to the internet or the laptops, like really limited communications.
By studying how snow is increasingly turning into rain, this research helps us understand the risks to water availability and the challenges communities may face in the future. It also connects extreme weather to real-world impacts, helping us prepare for what's ahead.
Precipitation extremes are those events, snow or the rainfall, which are above the historical averages and can impact the society as well as environment. Definitely these kind of extreme events are more regular and more high in intensity also. Every time they are breaking their own records. So the intensity is also increasing and it's been unpredictable in recent years.
His work focuses on precipitation extremes, those intense moments of heavy rain or snowfall that are becoming more unpredictable.
Be conscious about your decisions and try to make people aware of what's happening in the world. In today's context, this problem has been dividing the world into two parts, that someone are claiming this is happening and this is not happening. So we need to decide what's happening and what is not. Be more critical about this kind of problems so that our future will be safe.
Different paths, one shared purpose: to understand our planet and help protect its future.
This kind of day brings you to look backward and to be more aware about what this earth is giving to us.
It's an opportunity to share our knowledge, to share what we are doing. And that's where all the sciences come together to understand the beauty of the earth. It's amazing how even in the small things you can find beauty on the earth.
If we act responsibly now, we can still protect both the people and the planet.
This Earth Day, take a moment to listen, learn, and act, because the Earth is speaking through science, through change, and through people like them. Happy Earth Day!